Welcome to Japan Explained, a multicultural podcast between two fun ladies, Jean and Yoko.
We think about this channel as a new type of platform for our listeners who want to engage deeply with us, grow together, and enjoy making new discoveries alongside us. Yes, we need your help.
Hello, everyone, and welcome again to Japan Explained. Now, in order to understand modern Japan, we need to talk about Japan's aging demographic. Japan is famous for its longevity. According to the WHO, the global average life expectancy is 71 years. So that's the average, right, in the world. If you live in the United States, you get a little bit more time. The average lifespan is 76 years. But Japan is at the top. It takes first place with an average life expectancy of 84.1 years. Congratulations, Yoko. That is impressive.
Yeah, thank you. So it is something to be proud of, but it is not all good news. So you may know that Japan has a demographic crisis. It has the declining the birth rate and aging population. So longer lives means we have the higher percentage of old people. The global ranking of aging rate, the part of the population aged 65 and older in 2024 is like this. So Monaco is the first place and Japan is the second. Then several European countries followed.
Monaco. Monaco, well, that is a pretty small country and it's filled with rich old people. So maybe that's not such a good comparison.
That's right, I agree. So Japan's aging problem is extremely serious.
And the speed at which Japan is aging is also important. The most distinctive feature of this problem is that speed. In other words, Japan went from an aging society defined as having 7% of the population age 65 or older to a super aged society where that figure reached 21%. And while it took many European countries a century to get that old, Japan got there in just 24 years. But the aging demographic has two sides to it. It's not just how many old people there are, but also the number of young people being born. Japan's population growth actually started declining back in the 1980s. And it's similar to South Korea, which in 2023 had a record low fertility rate of 0.72 births per woman.
Wow, that's a big problem. So in Japan, this will be the big burden for the social security system. I mean, the government need to do something fast.
For sure. Yeah, there just aren't enough young people to support all those healthy, long-living old Japanese grandmothers and grandfathers. All right, Yoko. Now let's talk about this from a slightly more positive angle because I'm getting depressed. I mean, my simple question for you is, why do Japanese people live so long?
Oh, Jean, this is very deep topic. So let's break this down into three key points. So first one is diet. The second one is exercise habit. And the third one is healthcare system. So each of these is a topic unto itself. So let's cover each of them in separate videos. So for the first one, on diet, I want to talk about shokuiku. It's mean education through meals. And then this includes not only ingredients, but also cooking and dining etiquette. So it is based on the idea that part of the good education is learning good eating habit. In elementary school, the children are already learning about the balanced meal with their school lunches. So we will actually be interviewing a school lunch staff member about this topic. So please let us know in the comment if you have any questions. And I also discovered some interesting trend about exercise habit.
That sounds great. I want to hear all about Japanese food culture and exercise habits, and I can't wait to hear from a school lunch staff member. But next week, we will be interviewing an American fitness trainer, and you all will not want to miss that. So please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. Thank you for watching again, and we will see you next time on Japan Explained. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right now, we're working on a book called Japan Explained. You don't want to miss it. So subscribe to our podcast or our YouTube channel and keep track of all the latest on www.japanexplained.net.